Greetings, programs. Welcome to Arc Neo Talks, I guess. Pretty chilled out video. I was given a Lego set. I'm going to build the Lego set while I guess basically do a another channel update kind of thing. We'll see how this goes. If I run out of things to say, I will just skip to the built Lego set. Oh, that's a new way of doing it, actually. I kind of like this. We're gonna build the big cool one, but let me get the loudness over with. Okay, so yeah, not a lot to say, but still kind of a lot to say, if that makes sense. Channel has been doing, frankly, way better than I expected it to the last few weeks, and I have to just say, like, major thanks to everyone who's bothered stopping by, watching the weirdness I put out. I don't know why, but apparently the best performing video I have is on the McDonald's Transformers. Like, something about those videos just are getting way more views than I ever thought anything on my channel would get. Which almost makes me sad in a way, because I keep getting these weird comments where it's like, well, did you expect them to be good? No, I did not expect them to be good. I expected them to be terrible. The point of the video is to point and laugh at the terrible thing. But, I don't know, apparently people take their Happy Meal toys very, very seriously. There's been some, a couple interesting comments over there. So that's been a barrel of laughs and fun, shall we say. But, overall, no, you guys have been, you've been just awesome, and I want to say thanks. For those who are interested, I do have, I do still have a Patreon set up. I've got PayPal links and all that. I'm trying not to eBay, so I don't like to bring them up much. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's YouTube. I'm supposed to bring these things up and draw attention to them. So, there's that. That's always a fun line to straddle. But, yeah, I do have things coming for the Let's Play channel again, finally. It's taken a while, because, for those who don't know, yes, I have a Let's Play channel. I ran it for a little while, and then I started having just massive failures happening every 5 seconds with my capture card. And it got to the point where just, the card completely broke down after a while, so I had to just kind of end the channel temporarily. So it's finally coming back up. I have a new capture card. Again, thanks to the guys over at Positive Game Haven. But right now I'm getting it set up. I have to the microphone that I use for my game capture stuff is a fairly old mic, and it has some driver issues here and there, so I'm going through sorting those out. I do also have a new microphone that I can try using, but it picks up my controller a lot more. So, again, I'm trying to make things not be horribly jank on this channel, but at the same time, for those who haven't, already noticed, it is kind of the point of this channel to leave things, just kind of natural and unscripted. So, don't even ask me why I did that. That's just what I wanted to do, and I'm a very stubborn person, so once I decide on something like that, I will just go with it. But so if you ever wonder why my stuff is kind of weird and it seems like I get stuck right in the middle of things, that's why. You are hearing it and seeing it happen as it happens. I have to screw up something pretty major to actually go back and, undo something. But of course, with a video like this, I don't even get that option, because this is, basically a one and done kind of thing, unless I want to just take this apart and start over. But, yeah, a little rambly, I know, but, again, things have been going well, and I have, obviously I've got you guys to thank for that. You're the ones who watch and like and all that stuff, and you guys have done me a major solid, so thank you. I shake the incomplete Lego set at you and thanks. So, see, I think I'm close enough on this that I will just power through and get done. That's most of the pieces in place here, so let's see if I can figure out how to actually read the directions here. I used to build a lot of Legos when I was a kid, and now when I get the chance to do it, it reminds me just how out of practice I am compared to what I used to be. Not to mention that they've really stepped up their building quality. Yeah, I guess we're doing a random talk about Legos at this point now, but like, most of the pieces in this set, I had pieces like this when I was a kid in my, the Lego sets I had back then, but they use them now in way more interesting and intricate ways. It's kind of weird. I almost feel like some of the Lego designers felt challenged by the people making their own sets and stuff nowadays, and they just like they're beating us. They're better at us with our own thing than we are. So we gotta make it better, Morty. Make it better. I don't know, but oh Lord. These are wheels. Those are different. One second, I have to fiddle with tiny pieces here. I'll be back in a second. Okay, that's the last one together, so I'm back. What was I even saying? Yeah, they're really stepping up the build quality on these sets. I'm kind of jealous when I see the stuff kids are getting to play with now. Legos were always cool, but they've become just so much better the last couple years. Especially when you remember that I was in the Bionicle era of Lego, which was awesome for the most part, except for that's when even Lego had their own little era of gold plastic syndrome, which I don't know if I've ever actually explained what this gold plastic is that I keep talking about. So, just to finally get around to doing that, for anyone who doesn't know, Hasbro used a literally gold plastic for a while. There was something wrong with the polymer or something like that. And this plastic literally was a ticking time bomb, where people have, shown, they've got a brand new figure still in the box after 20 years, and this plastic has just shattered spontaneously. So, it's very weird. Fun fact, not all of gold plastic syndrome is actually necessarily gold. I've seen several different colors of plastic do it. It's kind of the anytime you see like that metallic with a little bit of swirl in it, that's the plastic that was doing this. It doesn't necessarily mean it was strictly gold colored to do this. But yeah, that was a thing that went on for a while, and it was really weird. I guess the Japanese Transformers never had that as a problem, but boy, we had that as a problem here in the States on a lot of figures, Europe too. And yeah, Lego for a while, particularly in Bionicles, there was a couple years where like all the sockets that were supposed to pop on your ball joints, you'd want to put them together and then never even think about, taking them apart again. Yeah, so Lego seems to have fixed that. Hasbro has finally fixed that. Takara never had that problem. I have a finished Lego set here, and this is a really neat little plane. I really like this thing. Hey, look, the landing gear even worked like pretty well, actually. So yeah, weird little video, I know. Just a bunch of me rambling and building a set. Hopefully things will be a little bit smoother here in the next few days. Obviously, the holidays have really, really crunched my time. But, I'm trying to keep out some kind of worthwhile content while I can. As well as, on my birthday here Wednesday, I will be releasing my top 10 favorite Starscream figures. I have one video for Trash Mess done, and then probably going to take a little bit of a break after that and just wait until the end of the year, where I'm going to do a TF top 20 of 20. It's the only year I'm going to do the number of figures, same as the year. But I figured, one, I've gotten a lot of really cool figures from you guys, so I would do something like that. As well as, whenever I do something for the first time, I like to go a little extra. So that'll be coming out on New Year's Eve. Wednesday, I'm going to have my top 10 Starscreams that I own. Big, obvious caveat. I have to own it to put it on the list. And then, sometime between now and then, now and Christmas, the Trashmas video will be out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, putting up with my weird rambling. See you next time.